Hello guys, what's up? It's me, Hannah, again, hello. I'm back, I'm filming another video for ya. So I thought today I would just film my quick everyday makeup, literally everyday makeup. This took me 20 minutes, really simple glittery eye look, real quick mascara, real quick bronzer and contour. Yeah, it's just my everyday routine. It's what I wear on my face when I go to work, when I go out to get food, when I just want to put makeup on. This is what I do. It literally took me 20 minutes to do everything on my face. So if you're looking for a way to get your everyday makeup just a little bit more, then you can watch this video and you can see my tips and my tricks and what I've been doing to get this cute little peachy summertime look. So if you want to find out how I did it, and you want to keep on watching, and you want to support your girl, and laugh with your girl, and have fun with your girl, then keep on watching. Okay, bye! Okay, let's just go in. So I like to prep my skin before I start, because in the summer my skin gets hella dry, because it's hella hot outside. So I'm just going to take this Mario Badescu face spray first. It just smells like roses and I think it's real nice. So I'm just gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter, just a tiny bit. I say a tiny bit and then look how much I do. I just like this because it gives my skin a little bit of extra shine that it doesn't usually have. So I just blend that in with my Real Technique sponge. You don't have to do this step. I'm just a little extra. You can totally just prime and leave her there. But see what that does to my skin? Like, look at that forehead. Woo! So I'm gonna go in and do my brows. So what I've been using is just a little CoverGirl micro pencil, the same one that I'm using in every single video. I'm just gonna brush my brows up. And when I'm just doing like my everyday makeup, I don't do like I don't set my brows with gel because like I want them to look a little bit more natural. So I just fill in that bottom line and then I go up to the top. And I start further back from the front because I don't want to have a block brow. I see so many girls that just have like a square at the front and I just want to come at you with a spoolie stick and brush it out. Like, brush through the product. I know that might have been a little aggressive, but it's driving me nuts. There is enough YouTube videos in the world to see how to do that. Just do that. So now I'm just gonna go in and take a little flat concealer brush and my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Just gonna take a little bit of that and carve out my brow. Now some people, if you're blessed with nice eyebrows, you could just carve out the bottom and then leave the top looking more natural, and that will even give you a more natural look. But I've yet to master that, and I also just don't. My eyebrows are very light in color. Oh my god, I really need to get my brows done. It really sucks that I moved away from my esthetician. What was I thinking? Why did I choose love over eyebrow techs? Kidding. I love my fiance. It was a joke. they're from like the same family tree. It's okay. Okay, so now, because it's summer and I try to not wear a lot of makeup in the summertime, I'm just gonna go in with my concealer and just conceal my regular spots, but I just don't do a foundation base in the summer. Because if you can't tell, I get freckly, the freckles. So I just don't, and my skin's really not all that bad, so I don't need to wear a bunch of foundation in the summer, because I take care of my skin. If I didn't take care of my skin would be bad. So if you want better skin, you got to take care of it. I look insane, absolutely insane. I use my concealer as an eyelid primer. That's why I got it all up in here, just in case you're wondering. And then I have a lot of texture in through here, so I just kind of, oh, I missed the tube and I got it all over my hand. All right, so then my damp Real Technique sponge, and just blend all that in. And I kind of like, I bounce the sponge, but I also drag it, because I feel like sometimes you need to, or else the product's gonna sit and you're gonna be able to see where you applied it. So I like to drag it around. Great. So now I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution setting powder that I got in a ghost white. And just take a tiny bit of that on the back of my hand and put it everywhere. Well, not everywhere. I really hope I didn't just break that brand new Morphe palette, because I will cry. I will cry right now. What's happening here? What is that? It's just like powder that will not blend out. Can you stop? Oh, thank you, Jesus. She's fine. She's fine. And I just put some on my chin because my chin is the first place, and my tip of my nose. It's the first place my makeup will leave. So I just take the remainder of that powder and just kind of pounce it around just to set it down. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the Fit Me, oof, need a new one soon, the Fit Me foundation powder on a big fluffy brush, and the only reason I'm doing this is just because, oh my god, I did it again! Okay, Hannah, just put it up there, and if you need a mirror, grab it, because I'm gonna break it. The only reason I'm doing this is just because my face is still a little damp from the setting primer, spray, whatever I'm trying to say. And just if your face is wet when you try to put bronzer on, it's gonna get patchy. So while that didn't really add any coverage, it just made my skin dry so that the bronzer doesn't get all weird. So now I'm gonna go in with the same bronzer I use every day, Physicians Formula. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna take the tiniest bit of that NYX HD blush that I always use. And I'm only putting this at the top of my cheek, just to give it, love that I always make that sound and face. Like, I know where my cheekbones are now, but I almost feel like it just makes the contour look better. I'm just doing this to give my skin a bit more color because even though it's 40 degrees out and sunny every day, I can't get a tan. So I just do this to give myself a little bit more color. Don't forget that neck. You don't want that line. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. Like literally one tap. And I bring this down more so into the apples of my cheeks to get that sun-kissed look, even though I don't have it and it's all an illusion. See, that's just like so much more pretty and like summery fresh to me. Great. done. Normally I bake underneath here, but lately for like my everyday routine I haven't been, just because it's summertime and I'm gonna sweat and makeup's gonna move anyway. So why put that extra effort in if she's just gonna go on her own? So then I'm taking my Morphe blush brush and my Milani, this is their baked powder blush in Luminoso. I really like this because it's got a little bit of glow in it. And I apply that to the apples of my cheeks and then I work my way up so that it kind of blends in with my contour. I'm usually not a blush girl, but I've been really loving blush lately. Okay, so now I'm gonna set my eyes so that my eyeshadow sits better. So I'm just taking that Fit Me foundation and a flat brush and just brushing that all over my lid. Comme ça. It's probably not even right, and don't read me for it if the French isn't right. Okay. My skin looks so nice. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a real simple eye look today. Real simple. So I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution palette that I've been obsessed with. And I'm just gonna take my regular shading brush that I always use. And, oh, sorry. I'm gonna take this really muted brown down here. It's a great transition shade, and I'm not even gonna use the mirror, I'm just gonna use the camera. And just laying that down in my crease so that it has a bit of color, and we don't just have like one shadow and then nothing. It just makes your eye look more put together in my view, if you have a transition shade laid down. Great, done. Now I'm gonna take my Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadow and just pop that, kind of more focus it in the inner corner. Halfway through the lid, inner corner, halfway through the lid, and then I'm just gonna take a flat packing brush and just kind of blend that out. And I also bring it up a little bit because I do have hooded eyes, so I know it's gonna get there anyway. Look how pretty that is. And then I go back in with my shading brush without any product and just go along there, because there's still gonna be some product on it from before, and I just do back and forth strokes just so that you can make sure it's blended out there on the corner. And that's it. That's the entire eye. If you wanted to, you could put a little blending on the bottom, but for every day I don't, because we ain't trying to impress no one today. We just want to look cute. We're just going out for some groceries or something, and we just want a little something on our face. So now I'm going to curl my lashes, because I've been doing something a little different with my highlighter lately, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing. I honestly feel like curling my lashes does absolutely nothing, because they still go straight out. Like, my posture in this video is rough. If I could get one thing done like today, it would be lash extensions, because my everyday eyelashes, and by everyday I mean my eyelashes, aren't my favorite. So I'm just going in with the Essence Volume Stylist 18-hour mascara, $5.49 at Lawton's. Shoppers, Lawton's, I don't know where I got it. I got it at a drugstore, and it was super cheap. That's the point. Mascara is definitely something that, like, if you spend your money on it, it's worth it, I have realized. But I'm just cheap and don't wanna, so sorry. Look at those under eyes. This baking powder, I'm really upset I didn't get more, but then I realized like I haven't even made a dent into it yet, so like I'm probably gonna be good for a minute. And thanks to one of my friends from Halifax, I realized that Ulta ships to Canada for free over orders of $100. So that's fantastic news. Not for my bank account, but for my face it is. So, highlighting. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna spritz my face and my highlighting brush, and then I'm gonna go in and highlight. So, I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution Illuminating Highlighting Spray. I'm gonna hit my brush with it, and then my face. I'm gonna go into my Sleek Solstice highlighting palette and highlight away. And I just find that this makes it look a lot more wet on my face and not chunky. And where it's summertime, I mean, this is a great technique for any time of the year because it makes your highlighter like sink into your skin versus stay on top of your skin. But I just think for summer, it just makes it look like you just got that natural wet glow. And then just a little on the fronts of my cheeks. And then I'm just gonna set one more time. And once again, Hannah didn't bring over a lip, so I probably won't put one on because I'm too lazy. So here it is, guys. Literally took 20 minutes. This is my 20-minute everyday putting on a quick little look, heading to work makeup routine. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of the same stuff that I always use. Sorry, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't get PR sent to me every day to try new stuff. Working for it. Might not get it. Whatever. So anyway, guys, this is my finished look. Let me know what you're thinking. I really like filming these videos. I hope you guys like watching these videos. Yeah. So that's it. This is it. This is where we're going. This is what we're doing. This is how we looking. This is how we living. Okay, bye.